Well, hello there. Let's continue with Fallout New Vegas.
Hey,
Hey, did you sleep well?
Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Of course you will. You have a gun, so this is a much faster way to releasing you from the pain from this world. Anyway, what were we doing? Fallout New Vegas really didn't want to work today. What is this? Storage room safe. Storage room. Pretty sure it doesn't work like this, but yeah, it doesn't say. I was playing Silent Hill these days, and every room has its own. It's like a paper map, so it has tags, storage room, reception area. And that's the one that I read on the computer that made the Night King go away. Alright. We have to go report to Jason that we got rid of the Night Kings in the basement. Now where one Jason Bright might be? Upstairs, I'm guessing? What time is it? Yeah, it's just my time.
Is the way clear?
The way is clear. First of all, what's the deal with that human that you let me in? He appears to think that he's a ghoul, just like you guys.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the Great Journey.
Okay then. So you're using him. That's not cool, guys. It's really not cool. What is this far beyond that you talk about?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
So when you have these visions, do you take any kind of special tea that the Creator tells you to make with some specific ingredients? Anyways, the demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site.
Praise
I
the
hope
Lord.
you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Yes, I'll go with you right now. Oh, you guys are fast. Wait a second. Did I completely forget Boone and Edie downstairs in the basement? I think I did. Oh, that's funny. Let's go get them. I will loot that floor when I come back up here to... Oh, they changed. Nice. When I go back there to launch the rockets. Oh, I fell. There we go. And are they here?
Hello.
Here they are. Edie, let's go. Boone. Oh. Boone, let's go.
Jason
I've got your back.
Thanks.
will deliver us from the pain of this world.
I wasn't talking to you. Sorry, I'm sure he will release you the pain. Release you from the pain of this world. Oh, you know what? This place doesn't have any Night Kings anymore. I'm going to loot it. I completely forgot about it. Oh, that sucks, man. That's it. Such is the world.
Hey.
Let's explore this place now more thoroughly. I think there are good stuff here. I remember having a food sanitizer somewhere that is worth quite a few caps. I spilled water on my mouse pad yesterday. Now it's kind of weird. Kind of grabby. Alright. Ooh, bottle caps. We're having fun with some Nuka-Colas. This is the way to the jail place. Yeah, I don't want to go down there. I don't think there's anything of worth down there. I do want these bottle caps though. I know I have like 8,000 of them, but that's because I am. Oh no! Damn it! My television. I use a TV as a monitor, and it's very old, and it's turning off by itself, and it doesn't turn on again. I have to give a little bit of a spanking on it to return. Okay, it returned. Is it gonna stay like that? Hopefully it will. There we go. I need to get another monitor or maybe a new TV. I really like using the TV as my monitor. 32 inches. It's big. I like it big, if you know what I mean. This food. Oh, that's a stealth boy. What? I remember that being the food sanitizer. Why do I remember that being a food sanitizer? Oh, they ate Brahmins? No. This is not a Brahmin. Well, it has two heads, right? Huh. Antler. I remember Antler. Vodka. No, vodka... Vodka is good. Yes. Nuka-Cola is good as well. Seeing all the food kind of makes me want to play on the hardcore mode of this game, but nah, I already started like this. I'm not gonna change it. Change it to hardcore mode in the middle of the way. Sensor modules are not good enough. They're worth 15 for one weight. Oh, come on. I'm sorry for this, but this damn TV. I don't even have an. I think I have my old monitor, but it's like very tiny, like 14 inches. And it's 720p, it's not even 1080p. It would be very annoying to go back to that. Of course, it would start to screw around when I start recording. Hold on. If I knew how to pause the video, the recording, I would. But I don't know how to. I don't think there's a way to do it. It's just random. It just randomly stops, turns off for some reason. And then it fakes out as if it's going to. As if it's going to turn on, but then it doesn't. Okay. It's back on. Alright. Hopefully it's gonna stay like that. A little bit worried that it won't. Where was I? I am disturbed now. Alright. I have been here. You know what? I think this place doesn't have much to offer, so I'm just gonna go. Through here? Yeah. I remember being very lost on this place. doing that? I really don't like having to hit it, because I feel like I'm gonna break it at some point. Because each time it happens I get angrier and angrier, and the screen kind of flashed white when I hit it. But it works it only works when I hit it. What am I supposed to do? Sorry, I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. Let's just proceed. Here. This room reminds me of my father, because I remember I was playing Fallout New Vegas and when he came to visit me, and I showed him Fallout New Vegas, and it was this room. Nothing really worthwhile here otherwise. What am I using? Oh, can I repair it? Oh, cannot. Don't have anything else. So the recharger pistol repairs with laser pistols. Oh, what's this? Free bottle caps. What about this place? Can it do anything interesting here? Break down some stuff. I'm still not Oops. With X. I'm still not suffering from lack of any specific ammunition. So yeah. Hey, we're here. What about here? Can we do something? No? I need a lot of signs to do the more interesting things here, right? Yeah. Yes. So, spacesuit. That's not... that's very silly to wear. But it doesn't weigh anything. Oh, Boone doesn't have... Where's Boone? Boone doesn't have an armor. Morning. Alright. I'm not gonna give it to you. Ooh. Nice. Okay. I think the place is thoroughly explored.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Oh, really?
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Yeah, this always is not gonna last longer. You're seriously you're gonna launch yourself into those rockets back there?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Mm-hmm. You know that those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground, right?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Okay, well, let's talk about the Chris guy.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us. to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both.
So, you're gonna leave Chris behind? I guess it makes sense.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
So this far beyond place is very radioactive. Maybe it's a place where the bombs fell 200 years ago? Well, you've been using him. It's really not cool, Jason.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
Sure.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Yeah, that's not really that worth. It's not really worth it for me.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
Open your eyes. What do you do around here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Hey, why don't you let work down there on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Sure. Actually, they don't allow you down there because the radiation would kill you because of you're a human, Chris.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here.
Oh.
Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice.
Ooh.
But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Alright. First thing. Chillax, dude. I'm not those guys. So, you can just chill. Second, you say that there's a vault around here full of guns? That's kind of interesting. I like to hear that. Anyway, you left the vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Jesus. Well. Oh. Ooh. Should I? Yeah. I should. Well, I don't know if I should or not, but I'm going to. So, Jason Bright told me himself that this great journey is for ghouls only, and you are not going.
Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them.
No.
Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Uh, so yeah, they have been using you, but you would be killing them. That would be murder. Yeah, and I know you're not a murderer, dude. You're better than that.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
Didn't say you're not smart enough. I just said that I don't think that's the right thing to do. You would never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
They would take it. They would take you with them, Chris. You know that. But they won't because you're a human. There's a lot of radiation there. You would just die. They are thinking of what's best for you.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
This guy's annoying. They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris. And me too. Even though I just helped for a couple of days. You've been helping them for 2 years. You'll be like the most badass saint for them.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're a pretty cool dude. I'm not being sincere.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little... Oh, wait. Is he not gonna help if I say this? Oh, it's either that or sabotage. So, there's a little town called Novak down the road. You could go there after you help them finish the rockets.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
That's good. That's good. Wait.
Are you ready to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves.
No, they're not. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Well, I have to find a jar of green goo around. Is this it? Oh no, I'll track
Very
it down.
well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Yeah, I already found it.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
So would you.
Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Well, I happen to, let's just say, stumble upon a few controls, a few thrust control modules. Contrast.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Hey.
The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Hey.
Good luck, I guess.
Hey.
That's cool. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Let's just see that.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, We say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey, far beyond.
Morning.
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 Have you heard of the High Elves? Where's Chris? Did he go already? Fast little bald guy, eh? I kind of envy religious people and how optimistic they are, how blindly optimistic they can be, because being optimistic just makes you live a better life. You're always looking for the good stuff, the good side of things. That is pretty cool. I wish I was more like that. Oh, have I? I have. Okay. Let's launch the rocket. That will be fun. Oh. Wait. Harmonica. No. Steve Tyler. Don't need that. I'm wondering now, I wonder if there's like a special dialogue for if you don't kill any of these pharaoh ghouls. That would be very interesting. The Obsidian guys, I think they would go so far to create dialogue for this very specific situation. Very dark in here. The Great Beyond. Yeah, they're just gonna kill themselves, aren't they? I wish I could find a crash site, but I guess it's more fun like this. Is it on this part, or is it upstairs? It's over here. It's better like this because you just keep wandering. Alright, first of all, let's see here. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. Let's examine the navigation data further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specific destination. You surmise that with minor alteration you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Yes, let's make the change. Hey! Why? Yes. I needed 55. Yes, 55 science for me to be able to do that. Let's do it. Let's do it like this. And here they go. But not those guys. Yeah, I guess it malfunctioned. Hey, ooh, that's a lot of XP because I completed 5 5 things. Okay. What was I thinking? Like energy weapons? I am using energy weapons now. Is there anything else that I need? 50 speech, that's cool. Science 55, repair 30. Lockpick. Yeah, let's just put everything into energy weapons. And we can have a perk. Aye, that's very cool. Okay, let's start here. Intense training, don't need right now. Rapid reload, don't really think it's very useful. Retention, not useful. Swift learner, I guess it could be, but I prefer to get something more useful than to have. Oh, he's with a gun. Than to have just more experience. Cannibal. Sneak mode, you can get the option to eat the corpse to regain health. I think I have enough Sunset Sarsaparillas and steam packs for that. Not many steam packs, but you know. Run and gun reduces the accuracy penalty. I don't care for that. Bloody mass is just fun. I'm considering this one. This is a cool one that I used to take all the time when I played Fallout 3. Fortune Finder, gets more money, don't really care. Gunslinger. This is very interesting as well. What is it? I think Bloody Mass is still my first option. Gunslinger is Lead Belly, don't care. Shotgun Surgeon. Precision with Scattergun is something to behold. You ignore an additional 10%. Yeah, I guess that's cool. But not really. Toughness. +3 damage threshold. Commandos, the same as the Gunslinger, but for rifle weapons. Eventually I think I'll just get both, but for now I think Bloody Mass. Grunt is too specific. Quick Draw. It could be cool, I guess, but it's very low on my list of priorities. More ammo would be very interesting, but I think I would get more ammo instead of Quick Draw. Sneering Imperialist. No, I don't care. Too specific. Same thing. Too specific. Finesse. You have a higher chance of score a critical hit on an opponent in combat. Equivalent 5. That's very interesting. For now, this one. How much luck do I have? I wish I could see. Here and now, just useless. It was more useful when you got a perk every single level on Fallout 3. Misfortune. Appears in the road upside down. Blood snatch defeat. No, I guess maybe I would take this someday, just for fun. But I have more interesting things to get right now, and this is just the same thing. Nerd Rage. Strength raised to 10 and +15 threshold. +15. Oh, yes. I will get this eventually as well. 9%. When the sun is down, a 9% gains +2 both in intelligence and perception. Nah, nah. If it was more like if it was the perk that I have that gives me a +1 to every single attribute, then maybe, but nah. Okay, let's see if there's anything down here that I would like to work towards. Shiny armor. No. Well, you can do this against energy weapon while wearing any metal armor. Am I wearing it? Metal armor? Metal armor is usually heavy armor, right? I don't think I'm gonna go for heavy armor. Junk rounds, that doesn't really. Light touch, I'm not gonna wear. Light armor, old world gourmet. Plus 15 additional addiction resistance. Really? Wait. 50% health from snack foods and alcohol. This is very cool. Survival. Alright. This is cool for hardcore mode, not for Friend of the Night. Darkness fall across this. This is cool. But I have my Pip-Boy light, so yeah. That's interesting too, but not enough. Hunter, too specific. Red Child. I'm not gonna go survival. Travel light. Each explosives. Like when you're compressible again, much better. For this is good for hardcore mode. Hand loader. No, you are more likely to recover cases. Not too bothered about that. Mad bomber. Special explosives. Interesting. Very interesting. The professional. Sneak attacks with pistols with small guns. Inflicts an additional 20% damage. That is interesting. I like this. But it needs a lot of sneak. Science. Energy. This is the same as hand loader, but for energy weapons. Cowboy. Too specific. That's cool, I guess. See health threshold. This is cool. I like this. I want this. I need medicine plus 70. I will forget about this. 7. Okay, medicine. I need some medicine. Pack rat. I need a lot of barter. I'm not gonna put a lot of barter. Survival. Melee. I don't care. Strong back. Why wasn't this? I have very low endurance. Is that it? Low strength. This could be cool. I would like that, but melee. Terrifying presence. Nah, I don't care. What the hell? I'm not gonna look at everything. Yeah, screw it. I'll just get whatever I can get it. So the one that I finesse. Yeah, critical hit. In combat. So there's nothing to do with that, right? That's good. Let's clear this place up. There we go. I know that there's some radaways around. And some party hats as well. Destroyed party rats, unfortunately. Wait. I want that. Oh. Yes, I want all of that too. I would throw a Nuka-Cola on the trash. Seriously. No. I thought that was someone breathing. It's kind of creepy. Is there a cigar? Oh. Some bottle caps. Chillax game. The people I'm stealing this from are already dead, so it doesn't count. Does karma do anything in this game? I'll take it. It's number... Oh. Okay, what was I wearing? No, what was I using? What weapon was I using? Plasma defender. Yeah, damage much better now. Why did I open my... Oh, Sunset Sarsaparillas. Did I really use all of mine? Oh no, I put on number 1. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm with 10 now. It's what I like. It's where I like to be. Let's go upstairs now. Can I do steam packs? No. Make steam packs, not do. Bobby pins, always nice. Some mentats for that extra brain stimulation. Public kitchen, welcome to Repco, and retirement. We've seen them all. Nothing new there. I'm still a little bit confused with the... We're talking about a safe somewhere? This is Jason's place. Why did he have Radaway? He's a ghoul. Maybe these... No, these were their things. Because it's considered... It's classed as stealing. That means it belonged to them. Why does he have Radaway? I never tried to kill him. I never tried to kill him. What the hell? Do you think there's going to be like... There's a note on his body that makes... I don't know. Mind is just going wild. Alright, is there an alternative way out of here? There are 3 ways out of here. Maybe this is the way that I... Let me just check here. Yes, I remember this. I remember this. I'm gonna go out to another place. No. Oh no, this is the launch pad. Never mind. I'm crazy. I think it's another building that I'm thinking about. You go towards a 2nd floor, and then there's another way of going back to the 1st floor, but you fall down and there's some really good loot. Yeah, it's another building. Okay, we're done here. Let's go tell Manny. I've been here, right? Yes. Oh, that's not... Oh? What? No, I hadn't tried that one. Okay, fine. I thought the loot there had respawned already. But no, I just hadn't checked that specific container. I'll just go through here. Here, yes. I remember. Whee. Alright, a little bit of music on the way back. I think it's gonna be nice. No? Have I checked that body? Oh, and this? I haven't. Plasma defender. I don't think I shot this plasma defender once so far. It's incredible how much the tension is lifted off with a little bit of music. Oh? What's that little house there? Never noticed that. Can I get to it? Seems there are fences all around. Can I get up to it? Yeah. I don't know. That looks so interesting. Invisible walls. I guess not. This is a... Maybe this is the second... Whoa. Enemies? Wait a sec. Ghouls? Yes, ghouls. Yeah. Let me. We have to go closer. There we go. Nice. This is a fun weapon. Okay, I was gonna say... Ooh, rebounds. It strikes. I was gonna say that... Invisible walls are probably my second most hated thing from this game. First thing being the instability of it. It just doesn't want. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Like I tried to record this like 2 days ago, and it didn't want to record. It didn't. It stopped working. This recording software didn't want to record. Oh, the guy's tougher. It actually got to me. There we go. Wait, was that not me? Anyway, it just didn't want to work at all. It was so annoying. And today as well. I tried to play the game. I launched New Vegas, and it just didn't want to load. Continue option just wasn't working for some reason. Oop. I had to go on load instead of continue. A very unstable game. Other than that, it's amazing. Alright, let's see if we have anything to sell.
What can I do for you?
You can give me caps.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Yeah. She has a little bit of money. Oh, I love the song. Give me that since it's for free. I might use it in the future. What am I willing to get rid of? Hunting revolver. Hunting revolver. Yeah. Holy shit, 500 caps? Selling for 500 caps? That's amazing. What else? Radiation suit. I'm not gonna need radiation suit anymore. I have the space suit, which is 40 red resistance. This is only 30. It does way more, but it also has 10 damage threshold. Why? 17. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, radiation suit. What else? Redeemed. I'll keep that. Coca-Cola, not Coca-Cola. Not Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is funny. Vodka. And some cigarettes, yes. Have it all. Empty syringes? No. Those are mine. Scrap electronics, toy car. Why do I have a toy car? I don't have that many things to sell, eh? Just that one.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, with you too.
Bye.
Just that one hunting revolver. Let's see if I can sell for that the guy on the dino dealer. No. What was the name of the dinosaur? Beanie? It's not Beanie. It's a really silly name. I forget it. Anyway.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her.
Oh, really?
I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Yes, I already have that. That's fine. I killed. No. I've got. I'd like to buy. No, I didn't like. I want to sell you things.
Sure thing. Have a look.
First of all, here's a really cool hunting revolver for 600. Oh yeah, because he likes me. Ha! I wish I had sold everything to this guy now. Anyway, he doesn't have any weapons. Was it already on weapons? I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Not right now. Miscellaneous. SMG. Big iron on his hip. Laser rifle. Yeah, it's fine. That'll do. I'm gonna be coming now. Bye.
Come back soon now.
We'll maybe. Probably not though. Alright. Hello.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
Water caravans. That's not very smart. Making a... Building a house. A house? Wait. Building... This... The music is too loud, I think. I just turned it off. There you go. That's better. It was confusing my thoughts. Not very smart. Building a city where it doesn't have a lot of water. But then I start to think about actual Las Vegas. And yeah. As long as there's some sort of income around it, the people will prosper. Now, okay. Now we're gonna go to this wonderful building right here. Check it out. That old lady. Jeannie Mae. She was talking about this place for us. Boone, have you seen Edie? Oh no, here he comes. There we go. Helios 1. Take a look at it. See what's up with it. You know, this kind of makes me want to play Factorio.
We should be up on the front. This is a restricted area. State your business.
My business. Was hungry, hoping, kind of food. Oh. I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Really? Why? Shouldn't there be more people defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway.
Oh.
We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
That cannot be comforting. Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Well, you have to understand. Like, wouldn't you do the same? I'll go inside, check, find that idiot with glasses.
Later.
Later.
Mine's not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Bumblefuck. Alright. Now, let me check something. Can I just steal your stuff
We're
without...
supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
Yeah. Without anybody being mad, I can just take your stuff without guys being mad. That is very interesting. Something... They said that they lost... Ooh, pulse grenades. That they lost the NCR... Not the NCR, the... Brotherhood of Steel lost a lot of men here. Does that mean there will be bodies of the Brotherhood of Steel and a lot of power armors for me to sell? I know that this is a negative because I don't remember finding... Ooh. This is full of goodies. I don't remember finding NCR bodies. NCR, no. Brotherhood of Steel, sorry. Hey there. Hello there. Steam facts. Yeah, I'm just taking your stuff. Got any problem with it? Oops. That's empty. Pilot light. Nothing over there. This goes outside? This does go outside, yes. I'm not interested in going outside just now. Gotta clean this place up from the goodies. Ooh, yes. Look at that. On a toolbox. Very cheeky.
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it, take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
I'm not a civilian, I'm with the NCR. You silly butts. I'm not though. I'm just good at lying. Because I have the numbers for it. Checking this first floor. No, this is where I need to go. Don't want to be there just yet. What's up here? Beer? What is that? That's more beer. I don't need no beer. Small burn book. You gotta check the small burn book. Sometimes they are actual notes for something, but they look like they have the same texture as burned books. Ready? Oh, come on. I didn't make a sound. Sometimes when you kick those barrels, it just makes a crazy sound, crazy loud sound. Oh. This thing had actual things. Things that should be on a toolbox. That's what I meant to say. It didn't have any hidden guns. Do you think that I can grab this stuff because I said that I'm with the NCR, so they're just letting me take their stuff? That might be the case. This dog looks sick. Oh, what's in those? Sugar bombs. Right away. That's interesting. Sugar bombs, not so interesting. Alright, let's go talk to the idiot in glasses. Let's not. There's a way upstairs. Around here that I didn't check, right? No? Am I wrong? Here. Yes, I know it. An apple. Fresh apple. How long has it been there? How can it still be fresh? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Basketball. Basketballs are not that common in this game. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16 at 2 p.m., technicians will be running the test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Well, so Archimedes is the name of a dude from a long time ago, like ancient Greece, that tried to burn a lot of enemy ships with mirrors, or maybe this is just a myth. Results. Let's see. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system frying power from fluctuations at the time of the test. Notably, the Black Mountain communications array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such a collateral damage. Couple of places for us to investigate later on. Upcoming visit. Brig Jen Scott Lowy of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimes and dress neatly while the general is with us. The general expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon man should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Alright. Important man coming up. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you will be undertaking with us, and to want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do, and you tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred, but a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner than you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, Gertie tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu, and while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in, and the next thing she's on the line with the Forbidden City. I just listened to I just heard my dog doing weird noises. Sorry. forbidden city, singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting in the controls of our entire arsenal. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. Lunch money, not lounge money. You have a national secrets, and while you're parenting. While you're parading him through Red Square as a nation hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely, if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of 2 families now. And you have obligations to both, but your obligations to the Poseidon family is greater because while your children may misbehave and your friends may change and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits to something that I don't care about. That was a very long text. Holy shit. Map markers. Yes, very good. Wow. That was way too long. Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Ooh, a password. And a DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Nice. Medicine by 4. Oh yeah. Tinted. Let's just repair my sunglasses with that. There we go. And an Eastern Reflecting Control Terminal. Is that the same thing? They really didn't want you to miss this, eh? No, it's not gonna be here. It's gonna be... Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anybody guessing that password. Have I been downstairs? My voice really suffered after that long text. Alright, let's go talk to that idiot in glasses now. I think I'm going back. It's fine. I can get there from here. Somebody's doing washing their laundry. Sound. And here. Very good. It's a weird noise.
Hey, man.
Hello?
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
That's right. I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
Why would you say it? That's so stupid. Well, let's just say you pay me a bunch of caps right now and I forget about it and let you have your job. How about that.
Oh man, how am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here.
Right. What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
That's not a good image. What are you trying to accomplish here?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Okay. And how would someone retarget those mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
He's not that stupid. Like, he knows these things. So, I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
So, why are you worried about being replaced? You freaked out when I walked in this room.
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
No one else. What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
He has the mental age of 11. So you have absolutely no idea what you're doing, right?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How the hell did you get a job like this?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here,
Bye.
you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Yeah, they just have these passwords laying all over the place. So, usually I kill this guy. But having such a stupid person running the place, that means it's not gonna... So, this place has a weapon, right? That's what they were talking about on that terminal upstairs. If somebody like him is in charge, he's not gonna find out anything about any weapon. And here, I think this guy will tell us something about this.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
When you're doing a one intelligence run, this conversation goes much differently, and it's so fun. I'm more of a drifter, I guess.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
You know, I sweet talked my way in here. Right now I'm trying to help them to get this place up and running.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Group? This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for any allegiance. I don't know how to pronounce this word. You first. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess peace is very, very nice. Necessary to keep the peace. Is that what I want? Keeping the peace. Sometimes not. I don't know how chaotic. Depends on how I'm feeling. So I guess my only true allegiance is to myself.
Then, for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
I prefer to go to peace. Towards peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions.
Caesar.
But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
So you're telling me that nobody went to that room upstairs and read through the notes? Alright. There's no option to tell him that I know already. What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
And you think this Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Interesting. You think the Brotherhood is too new about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Alright. The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Yes, this is the third place. This is like the fourth place where I could get the password. They tell me to. Okay, when I'm up there, where should I direct the route towards?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
That's what I'm gonna do then. Why would you trust me with this? I could be lying up my ass. That's how I got inside here. I was lying. I could be lying right now. I could be a Legion guy, for all you know.
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war.
They will.
Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Alright. And that makes sense. You think the NCR doesn't know about the weapon? Like, it's very clear on that one computer terminal upstairs.
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
That is pretty funny. Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
That could be dangerous for you, couldn't it? These followers of the apocalypse, I've never heard about them. Tell me more.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
You want one?
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Very noble of you guys. Do the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
You guys, it sounds like you guys are awesome. Whoa! Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Oh, so you're scattered out all over. That's cool. I'm gonna go now. Take care of this problem.
Goodbye.
Very cool, very cool. That's a cool dude here. Let's go outside. Ooh, it's nighttime. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost time for bed. Let's just... Can I... that would be weird. Yeah. So I'm gonna take your bed this time. You know, I have... Boone is gonna sleep on that other bed right there. You can... I don't know, go on the corner. Just bully the guy outside out of his own bed. So 8 hours, 9 hours. Right? I think so. Yeah, 6 a.m. Very good. Now I'm feeling refreshed.
Hello.
I can take on any pre-war security system. First of all, let's take a look at these mirrors. There's something I can take here for very far in the future, but if I take it now, I'm not gonna have to return it here. And since I'm not doing fast travel, returning here would be a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Salvage that. Hey, very good. A huge solar panel is now in my inventory. Hey, hey, hey. I can just take it from them. You know what? I'm not gonna be taking everything from them. What if they get attacked? But no, I'm not gonna take it. I'm being too selfish. So this is the first place. Save it here, because I can die. This is full of traps. So that has to be disarmed. That has to be disarmed. These has to be disarmed. There should be. Oh no, that's what it is. Oh, the mines. I just saw it. I hope there's. Fuck. I couldn't activate on it for some reason. It's so annoying. Well, I guess doctor's bag and Sunset Sarsaparilla. There we go. Still don't have any 45. Yeah, I need repair skill. I always forget. And medicine. I also need medicine. Yeah, I have the password. Don't worry. Let's reset the mainframe connection. Waiting for the mainframe. Connection reset. Archimedes testing. This is the same thing. Oops. Upcoming visit, and that's the general. Now there's another place that I have to do the same thing about, but there are some crazy dogs in there for some reason. And they will attack me. And they are NCR dogs. So yeah. Edie, wait here. Boone, you also wait here. No, you wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Don't use the back. And then I will use one stealth point. And I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna reload, but just in case I die. Salvage it very fast. I don't want to kill these dogs because they're NCR dogs. Oh. No, don't come towards me. And they're hostile for some reason. Oh. I'm going very slowly. Oh shit. Reset. Connection reset. They would be able to smell me. Optional. Arm the Archimedes to wipe out all the NCR. No, thank you. Not into that. Not in this playthrough. And probably not in any other playthrough. There we go. There was nobody. It was as if nobody was ever there. And I just saw this mirror right here. Salvage it. Oh. Eh. Nothing interesting. Okay, very good. Where's... There you are.
I've got your back.
You better have my back. Where I'm going, I'm gonna need a lot of protection. Because this part is not easy. Let's just have another Sunset Sarsaparilla. Now, I don't know which's best against... Wait here for a second.
I'll sit tight.
You too. I don't know what's best. I think I can get it. Oh, fuck! I can use another. It's fine. I have 5 of them. 4 now. Which is best against robots? Energy weapons or... Okay. I'm afraid of the same thing happening as it did outside. Doors closed. So should be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's hack this terminal. Sacred. Sacred is 1. Manage. Does it have 1? It has A. So it has A, eh? Remove all those dudes. Okay, sender. Sender doesn't have an A on the second position. I think there's an A on the second position, so it could be gained, barbed, passes, hatred, earned. So every other option could be correct. Which is buried. No, buried cannot be. Oh, no. Okay, starting from here now. Gained. It cannot be ED at the end. Okay, so could be passes. Passes. It's not passes. Oh, and I still haven't reset. Okay, I need to find the one that resets. Dude removed. Dude removed. Where's the one that resets? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna restart. As I can. Alright. Wasted. 1 out of 6 bodies. Has 1. Bodies is 3. Bottle. BO. Something else. So this is only 2. So no. Duties. IES. Hey. Very good. Now let's reconfigure the targeting parameters. Hey, what is this system information? Nothing important. I think the turret is no longer operational. So, time to... Oh, light. Oh, wait a second. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can get the critical hit on this. Okay, let's get the guys. Let's go, boys.
I've got your back.
Very good. Still invisible. I'm the invisible man. Don't care for the fission battery. I would like to get more plasma pistols for me to repair mine. That would be nice. Sunset sarsaparilla, because I had to drink. Oh. Stealth boy. Duct tape is for making... yeah. Making the thing. The weapon repair kit. I haven't been collecting the the items lately. Just out of laziness. Yeah, it's fine. What? There's nothing in here. Chill out. Okay. I can open that. Because I have 50 locksmith. Okay, Nuka-Cola, fewer money. Pulse grenades, that's gonna be very useful here. And in one specific vault.
Standing down, step into the open.
Oh, they're right.
Scanning for hostiles. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
They're right beside, behind that door. That's why they freaked out. Alright. Good. I just turned this off. Maybe I'll catch them by surprise.
Can't run from me.
Calm down, Boone. Don't give our position. Can I tell you guys to keep a distance? Back up. What does that do? No. Oh yeah, keep a distance.
That's what I do best.
You too, Edie. I want you guys to keep a distance. Okay, let's just save here. Just in case.
Kill them all.
It looks like he was defending a lot of the shots. What if I go with my 10mm? I don't know what kind of ammunition it's better against him. And that should put me on 10? Yes, it should. Okay, follow up. Don't need no paint guns. That's nice. Alright. Oops. Nothing inside. It's very quiet in here. I thought they would be immediately behind the door. Can't see anything just yet. But they're supposed to be here. Of course we're gonna oh, oops.
Every day is a good day to die.
Ah!
Ready to die for your country?
Where is it? I'm not gonna die for my country. Where is it? Oh, there. Well, it looked like it did the same amount of damage. Like it did. It had a little shield next to it. Shoot. I'll just continue with the plasma defender.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding
I can hear it, but I can't see it. It's probably on another room. Don't put it away. Yes, area cleared. Not quite, buddy. I'm still here. It's very dark. I'm not doing that stealthily. Can't use this science place. Stool. Yes, that is a stool. Nice observation. Alright. Nothing in here. Right? Right.
Keep looking.
It's locked. There it is. Nothing in here. Ah, this would be if I wanted to
Please
get
step
past.
into the open and
Keep looking.
identify yourself. This Law Alliance citizen protocol.
Eat this.
Oh, it's closed. Right next to you, Boone. Holy shit. Just.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Oh, there's one behind me. Why are there? Boone.
Resistance is unlawful.
Oh, that was weird. Dude, what the hell are you doing? We're just walking against them. I guess he hasn't seen action in a long time. Just sitting there on that... holy fucking piece of shit. What the hell? Oh, that's what it did. Okay. I guess just sitting on the inside that dinosaur for so long it wasn't that good for his brain. What's in here? I thought this was the way it came from. At least I found cigarettes. This place wasn't completely worthless. Not completely worthless. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go up. Dumpster. Cigarettes. Very good. What have we got? Ooh, there's some vodka. Anything else? Good? No. $1mm. So, what is this? 35 or higher. I do not. Or, and one piece of scrap metal. This mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be inefficient. Yeah, this steam coming out of the wires here, and the wires being all coiled up like this, it's very unsettling. Feels like it's just gonna, the plastic's just gonna melt and it's going to fuse everything together. Oh, no, there's empty. Well, how much I have? How much repair do I have? I know I'm doing the other thing. I have 30. With the mentats, I think I'll go to 34, so that's not quite good yet. Or I can just here talk to the robot. Oh, Python. This robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. There is a slot in the back of the head where it looks like a key card could be fit. Huh. I did not find a key card. Interesting. Science 45 or a Poseidon Energy ID card is required. I have science, so let's just hardwire the robot to run on autopilot in repair mode. Can I get experience points for that? I did things with my own skill. Pre-war book. Not that useful. At least not right now. fix it for us. I don't know how it's gonna fix the wires, but sure. Hey, you fixed the wire. Sufficient electricity should now be flowing into the mainframe computer. Oh, I didn't fix the wire. The Mr. Python here did. This robot has been... Yeah. Yes, it is. So. Initial trials. What is this? Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with a handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Rangefinder? A handheld rangefinder? What? Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. So, what this is, I think, if you turn the Helios 1 into the Archimedes weapon, there's a way to... There's a little gun on the strip on New Vegas that can activate this Archimedes from anywhere. And it's funny because it's like a little boy. It's playing with it. Anyway, we're not gonna go Archimedes. Archimedes testing. Yeah, that's the. Okay. Let's just configure it. Select output configuration. Fremont and West Side, full region. Archimedes 2. Emergency output level. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's just do full region. Insufficient capacity. Brown nuts likely. What? Arms your Archimedes. No. Initiate reflector targeting from the console of the tower. Yes, I know. I have to go outside. Turn it on. Are we wearing the sunglasses? We are. Boone is, and it is a robot. So yeah, I think we're good. Look at this view. Where's the console? There it is. Let's do it. Completed. Let's talk to Ignacio. Ignacio? Oh, let's get out of here. All the mirrors are gonna be pointing towards now. That's right now. I'm blind. That was very loud. Wait, Ignacio? Is that the followers of the Apocalypse guy? Yeah, it is. The other guy is Mr. Fantastic or something. Cool. We did it. Does agility change the speed of movement in this game? I think it does. I wouldn't mind running a little bit faster. And that is Helios 1 pretty much. Let's go talk to the Ignacio guy. That's a weird name to say. I think I'm saying it wrong. How do I even know his name? He didn't say it. I'm pretty sure he didn't say his name. Hello.
What can I help you with?
I diverted the power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Yes, I like the experience is very useful, and the big book of science is amazingly useful, and the steam packs and the doctor bag. I really like it. Thank you very much. But why are you still here? What are you gonna stay around?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
All right. I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm accepted with the followers of the apocalypse. Yay.
Hey, man.
Hello, man.
Yo.
Yeah, there's nothing to say.
Adios, amigo.
Absolutely nothing to say. Big book of science. Science. Where is it? There it is. Science +4. Oh, yeah. So, this episode we finished the come fly with me quest with the ghouls. We send them flying to the sky. Then we completely explored HELIOS 1. And yeah, this place is finished. Next time, what are we gonna do next time? Let's take a look at what we have for quests. It appears to have some enclave data stored that is triggered by some keywords. Oh, that old lady said something. I wonder what she said. They went that way, so we have to go to the Boulder City. That will be my main objective. Heartache by the number. Yeah, this is a long time ago. Sierra Madre. Oh, and these are all DLC. We're gonna do science fiction thing. But not quite yet. We are level 10. So 5 more levels for us to do that. So I think we're gonna go to Boulder City, maybe. Or we can just go explore, like we did with this place. We can go to Black Mountain. Black Mountain is pretty close. Abandoned BOS bunker. How to drive in. What is this abandoned bunker? Is it the Sierra Madre? It is, okay. Fine. They went that way. Yeah, so next time we're going to explore the Black Mountain. Yes. Very good. Alright then. I think that's it for today. I have no idea how long that was, but that feels like a very long time. But that was fun. This game is awesome. I really like it. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.